Trish the Purple Yarnivore. I am here at family's house visiting for the day, just hanging out, but I wanted to make a video for everyone. I got some things to show you today and I'm so excited. So, I want to say hello to all my returning subscribers, my fam, my Yarny fam. How are you guys today? I am doing good. It's one day off and I'm using part of my day off to talk to you. And thank you so much for watching my videos. It really means a lot to me. I enjoy reading your comments so much. It's raining here today. As you can see, I got some rain spots. I am just relaxing, chilling in my hoodie and my sweatpants. I am so comfortable right now. I can't even tell you. This is the way to live. Oh. Anyway, so I got some things to show you today. So as you know, some of you may know from previous videos that I was working on the Karaza shawl using, the Hobie Sultan Deluxe Shine, okay? I didn't make it through the whole cake. My project was getting a little big and I didn't really want it any bigger than what it was. So I have some more of that cake left and I'll probably make another one. I swear you can get 2 shawls out of one of those cakes. So you ready to see it, y'all? So I did finish it. I gotta weave in my ends, but here it is. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? It goes from the lavender into the lighter blue and then eventually some darker blue. And I just love it. It's so light and it's so lacy. Oh, it is just gorgeous. And unless someone claims it, it's mine, y'all. It's so beautiful. I love it. This would be so nice with a pretty dress to go out and have dinner with. It's sparkly. That's where the deluxe shine comes in. And I don't think you can see the sparkles, but they are in there. Oh, maybe you can a little. But yeah, I finished that. Finally. It's beautiful. I love it so much. I'm not used to working with finer weight yarns. It just feels like a project takes forever. But with this Karaza shawl, it's fast to work up. So that is done. And then I worked on my Pebbles and Pathways hat and cowl, and I used this yarn. This is my second skein, but it's the Big Twist Value, and it is the color chocolate brown. And it is very chocolatey in color. It sure is. It's delicious. Anyway, so I still got to sew in the ends on this also, but I made my Pebbles and Pathways hat, and it's so chocolatey. And then I made the matching cowl to go with it. And yeah, it turned out beautifully. I love it. I love texture so much. So the hat is a little small for my head. So, oh yeah, look at that. That's just, yeah. The hat's a little small for my head. I should have added one more increase. This way, it's not too small, but around it's a little on the snuggy side. But yeah, this is how it turned out. I love the texture, but I need to make it, maybe just go up a hook size next time. because I just use an H. But that's okay. I can make another one. And then the cowl. Oh, I love the cowl. Let's stick this on. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It is going to be so nice and warm this winter. Y'all, I went back and I watched my Pebbles and Pathways hat video, and I was like, oh my God. It was right around the time that my mom died. So before I started showing the pattern, oh goodness, I love it. Y'all, I love it so much. And I got requests for 2 more sets. A hat and cowl set. So, yeah, it's funny, you go back and you watch the videos and you're like, wow, that is so bad. But, that's okay. It's the instructions that are important. And of course, I don't have all my patterns memorized. You know, I just don't have the brain power for that. So, I went back and watched my video and I made my Pebbles and Pathways hat and cowl. And the cowl you can make as tall as you want. Doesn't really matter. The hat, you can go up a hook size or do an extra increase row. Either way, it works. And I really love this set. And I have the PDF patterns for these in my Etsy shop. But yeah, I have requests for 2 more sets of these, so I'm going to be working on those. This hat I'm wearing right now, my sister knitted for me. She's a beginning knitter. And so, I think this is from Bee Hooked, your very first knitted hat or something like that. But yeah, she knitted this for me using the Karen anniversary cakes in the purple colorway. I think that was from last year. But yeah, I love it. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it so much. And look, it goes with my outfit because there's lots of purple in here, up here. And I'm so cozy wearing my cool purple knitted hat with my Columbia sweatshirt and my sweatpants from Fruit of the Loom. And I could not be happier. So yeah, so I got those things done. I've got other projects I'm working on. I am working on a, what's it called? Hexagon sweater. You know, with the 2 hexagons that are sewn together. The pattern the campfire cardigan. That's what it's called. I'm working on the campfire cardigan. And, it is turning out beautifully. Here's one side. Look at that. So I'm working on the other side. I am so excited about this. I can't wait for it to be done. And the yarn, y'all. Oh, I will get to that. But this is the campfire cardigan. If you go into YouTube and do a search, you will find it come up. It's by Anya. And I'm loving it. And the yarn I'm using, you guys, I am so in love with this yarn. It's soft. It's anti-pilling. I ordered more. If I could get a bunch of every single color they had. This is on Mary Maxim's website. I just ordered some recently because I was concerned I wasn't going to have enough to finish this. So, this is, it just has the color number. But this is like, what color did they say this orange was? It's kind of like a rusty orange, but maybe a burnt orange or a harvest orange. But I'm using this color. And I'm using this silver gray color here. So these are the two colors, and this is the Naco Mona Lisa yarn. It's only $1.99 a skein on the Mary Maxim website. You guys, this yarn, I am just so madly in love with it. I don't have really any issues with it splitting. It's soft. It's easy to work with. It's dreamy yarn, and that's just my opinion. But really, I want so much of this yarn. I don't have the income to get all the yarn, all this that I want to get. But little by little, I'm going to get all the colors and as many as I can. I've got another order coming because I had to order more of these colors so I can finish the campfire cardigan. Words cannot express how much I love this yarn. It is my new favorite yarn. You guys, please don't buy it all up, okay? Save some for me. I know if the shoe was on the other foot, I would save you none, but please. $1.99. And if you get like some sort of free shipping code or whatever. Oh gosh, I cannot get enough of this yarn. I love the feel of it. I love the anti-pilling quality. I love the colors. You know what? I wish that there was more yardage per skein, but this yarn, y'all, Naco Mona Lisa yarn, it is so worth it. $1.99. It only has, it's definitely premium acrylic, okay? It's machine washable. And yeah, it's made in Turkey. It is, how many yards is it? It's 172 meters, so maybe 185 yards, 190, something like that. So $1.99, it's so worth it, y'all. Naco Mona Lisa, I'm in love with this yarn. I love it so much. I love it. Love it to pieces, to bits and pieces with all my heart. I love this yarn. Anyway, when my campfire cardigan is finished, I will show it to you guys. I will do a little twirly gig and show you how it looks. All the things, okay? Something else I'm working on. It's yarn that I don't particularly like as far as how it works up. I love the feel of it. I love that it's a chunky yarn. It's a beautiful yarn. And I am making my daughter a lap blanket with it. Just a simple stitch, as you can see. I love how beautifully it's turning out. And I love the softness of the yarn. I love the thickness of the yarn. But I don't like crocheting with the yarn. Why? Because it's so splitty. Like, oh, it's so splitty. Like split town, split fever, splittiness. And it is the Big Twist Hush yarn. Oh, it's so soft. It's so lovely to feel and touch and look at. It's like a pillow, y'all. But it's horrible. It's pointing. What the hell? It's horrible to work with. Absolutely horrible, in my opinion. It is so splitty. Question though, would I buy more of this? Would I continue to use it? Yes. Because even though it's horrible to crochet with, I know that it creates beautiful projects, and it's very soft. It would make such a lovely, lovely pillow. It will make a lovely throw, maybe a lovely sweater. It's 100% polyester, 219 yards. You have to machine wash, cold, dry, flat. And it calls for a US 10.5 or 6.5 millimeter crochet hook, size K. But it's essentially just like twisted, but it's like loosely twisted. So the strands, there's like many strands, and it's so hard to work with. So you really have to do some sort of passion project with this, because it is hard. But everything else about this yarn is so beautiful, so wonderful. I hate crocheting with it though, honestly. It is so splitty, it's maddening. I worked with Karen Simply Soft, which is known to be splitty, and it's annoying. But this is worse. This is worse. But why do I still love it? Because it's so soft, and because look at this. Look at the stitch definition. Look at how lovely it is. This, my yarny peeps, this is why I continue to work with it. Anyway, I've only gotten 2 colors of it. I've got, this is a 5-weight, by the way. I got the color blush and the color light gray, and these are the 2 colors I'm using for my daughter's blanket, because if I don't make a blanket just for her, she steals them. My daughter is a blanket thief. She won't wear my wearables. She might wear a sweater on occasion, depending on the sweater. Like, she's very picky, but what she loves to steal from me are my crocheted blankets. And I let her, because, you know, we live in the same house, so she can't really steal it. I can always take it back. But I'm just so happy that she'll use something I crochet, that I just let her have it. Let her use it, you know. Anyway, yes. But the Nako yarn, beautiful all the way around. No issues crocheting with it. It's my heart right now. This yarn, the Nako yarn, the Mona Lisa. Oh, just boom, 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 boom. I love it so much. Last thing I wanted to show you. Okay, I know this is getting a little long. But I wanted a new knitting needle set. And I wanted to try something different, right? So I'm on Amazon, and I see these circular needles, because I like the short tips, you know. I like the short tips, because it's easier to make hats with. Your typical knitting needle set, even with just the 16-inch cord, after you put the connector on and everything, the needle is too long for me to make a hat with. So I like shorty shorts, right? If I'm going to use a set where you add the cords, not, you know, ones that are not fixed circulars, just interchangeable circulars. So I went on there, and I was reading about these Denise to go shorty needle set, right? So I ordered them, and I was like so excited, because, you know, Denise has such a good reputation for Tunisian hooks, and and knitting needles and everything. They're highly recommended. So I ordered some. And, you know, I just thought they came in such a pretty case. Well, I got my Amazon package, and I was feeling the package, and I'm like, where is the knitting needle set? You know, like, where did they go? Like, 'cause you picture them being in, like, a standard size case, right? That's what I envisioned in my head. So I opened the Amazon package, and I reached inside, and it was, like, this big, right? Like, and I'm thinking, where are the knitting needles? It said that these arrived today. I got an Amazon package. I know I'm expecting another one. Maybe they confused them? No, my friends. That's not what happened. My knitting needles came. I could not believe it. I thought there had to be some mistake because my knitting needle set is literally this big. And I pictured it being bigger than that for some reason. This is so tiny. I couldn't believe it. I opened it up, and I'm like, there's got to be something missing. Did I not read that it didn't come with any cords? So, you know, I thought that, you know, the case was so pretty. You know, it's got the purples and some blues in there. It's just so pretty. So I opened it up, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. And by the way, this is made of fabric. And I'm like, okay. Okay, I have a hat cast on. That's why there's a set missing. But yeah, look at that. It is tiny. It is portable. It is to go. They fit wonder. They get lost in the bottom of my purse. And they're absolutely lovely, actually. So, just to give you an idea, they are really short. So I feel like I can do anything with these. I can make a hat. And check this out. It comes with cords. Not your typical cords that would generally come with an interchangeable set. But let me tell you something that I love about these knitting needles, y'all. Check this out. You stick them in there, and then you just click them into place. Look at that. They don't come apart. It's a smooth transition there. And it's just a twist. Oh, I love the twist. You know, having to use those little metal things to stick in there and tighten the thingy. Where are my words tonight? I don't know. You know, I lose my words a lot. So if you find them, please send them back. My address, it's in the description box to where you can send stuff. Yeah. If you find my words, I'm about to put a lost and found poster up. Words, missing words. Anyway, so yeah, I love how they just twist and click into place. They're very durable. It has a plastic cord. I really love these things. They're very handy. You can order more cords for this set, and it's not an issue at all. Also, it came with like some end caps and a connector so that you can combine two cords together to make a longer cord. So yeah, very nice. The only thing I don't like about this set is when I'm knitting on most of the cords, fixed or not, the yarn, you know, when you're knitting and you're pulling your yarn up, your stitches, so that you can knit some more. The yarn just easily slides around, you know. But with these, I have to push down on this side, push it up around, back up on this side so I can get more stitches to knit. And I don't know why. It feels really smooth and slick, so maybe that's just a thing with plastic. I'm not sure. But that's the only thing that annoys me about these. Aside from that, it's a very nice little travel set. It's very nice with that. They're nice and small. They're very compact. And you can just put them away and put this back on there. And it's, again, it's very tiny, y'all. It's smaller than my hand. Anyway, so I got these. These were about, what were they, 50, 60 bucks? And you think, oh, it's so small. That's a bit expensive for something so small. But keep in mind, just because they're small doesn't mean they're not worth it. It is a fixed set, or not fixed. It is a interchangeable set, just like any other changeable set. Honestly, it is a bit overpriced. They're plastic, you know. I don't know. They could lower the price. It'd probably be more worth it if they were about $10 cheaper. 10 to $15 cheaper. But, you know, aside from that, they're handy, they're small, they're portable, they're to go, they're shorties. They have almost everything that I love, except for having to push my yarn up the cord. And maybe it's just the yarn. It could just be the yarn, but it's just your typical acrylic yarn. So, I don't know. But anyway, that's everything I wanted to share with you guys today. I'm sorry if this is a little long, but I had so much to share and I wanted to share it with you. Anyway, I'm going to get off here now. You guys take care. Be safe. Do random acts of kindness. Be compassionate with one another. Being understanding. Get both sides of a story. Don't judge others based on what other people say. Be a good listener, but don't judge, okay? And you never know. There's their side, and then in the middle is the truth. So make sure before you judge others, you get the whole story, or just assume that there's more to it than what is said. Because we're human. We tell things from our own personal perspective, and sometimes we don't tell everything, just what we want people to know. And it can really poison us against others. So let's try to avoid that, okay? We're all human. We all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. The important thing is, as long as we learn from our mistakes and help use it to help us grow and become better people, that's what matters most. Anyway, think about this for the sake of humanity, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!